What's up, you guys? Welcome to Kouch Chronicles.
where we talk about all things real life.
I'm Kristen.
And I'm Kelsey, and this is episode 29.
Woohoo!
Happy freaking Valentine's
Happy
Day!
Valentine's Day, couch potatoes!
If you're watching on YouTube, you are able to see our little matching jammy set we got. We are big fans of Valentine's Day. We have a whole tradition. And so
every year for the last, this will be year 3.
Yeah. This is not part of the tradition, but I feel like it's probably going to be now.
Yeah, 100%.
But we're like, let's get cute little matching Valentine's jammies. And literally, you guys, oh my God, we look like a couple.
Wouldn't be the first time.
We got chocolates,
red velvet cupcakes, and we made little drinks, and we got cups and matching straws.
Cheers!
Cheers!
So yeah, we maybe went a little bit all out, but
it's some matching PJs for me.
Yeah. Honestly, they're so nice. They're kind of silky.
Yeah, they do come with matching shorts if you're watching, but my ass is too fat to fit in them, so I guess there are worse problems to have.
Yeah. I'm not jealous. Yes, I am. So we wanted to do a fun episode for Valentine's Day. Yay. And if you're single and you're watching this,
we're single too.
Yeah, you can make Valentine's Day something to look forward to even when you're single, okay?
Or with your girlfriends.
Yeah, or get some other single girls, have a little Valentine's Day, or come hang out with us.
Yeah, for real.
So yeah, we're going to do something kind of fun today. Do you want to explain?
Yeah, so we each came up with 4 questions just about love.
Yeah.
And it could be anything. It could be relationships, family, friends, self-love, love for things, whatever.
Yeah.
But just about love.
So we don't know each other's questions, and we're both going to answer all of the questions.
Yeah.
And then we also have our self-love game. So if we have time at the end, we'll do a round of that. So yeah.
That's if we don't talk your guys' ear off.
If you're watching, make yourself a drink and answer the questions with us.
And take a shot every time we start bursting out laughing.
And take a sip every time we go on a tangent because
oh Jesus,
we don't want to put
I'm
your
so
lives
sorry.
in danger.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you want to start or do you want me to start?
Oh, I don't know. Why am I nervous?
I'm so excited.
I'll start. I feel like mine's a good start question.
Okay.
Okay. My first question is, what is love to you?
Oh, that is such a good one.
I feel like love for me is genuine happiness and trust, and the people who know me the best are the ones that are constantly around me. I feel like it's a mutual thing where mutual with a person, mutual with a dog, mutual with just a hobby kind of, because when you're doing something and it just it just makes you feel good doing it. I feel like that means that hobby loves you back.
Yeah, you feel like you're supposed to be doing that.
Yeah.
And you feel like you're being rewarded for doing it. It's paying you back. Yeah, I get that.
But I feel like love is also for me, just understanding and constantly learning and all of that. With another person or a thing.
Yeah. I think that's a really good explanation. I don't know that I would say mine's much different.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's something about
Kelsey's love is money. Mine's actually completely different. It's money. Love is when all my bills are paid for and I still have money left over.
I've never experienced love, it seems.
Same.
Yeah, I think all of those things. And then I also think when someone makes me feel really safe. When I feel really safe.
Yes.
And their presence just comforts me,
Yeah, safe is honestly, I think one of the best words for it.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. I also feel like when I know I really love someone and care about them as a person, like very deeply, I find myself way more protective and like their needs come before mine. Like I
Yeah.
find myself being like, "Oh, I don't care. Like let's make sure you're taken care of." Like I don't know.
I feel like I know that I love someone when I am beyond loyal to them.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what they say and what they do, obviously, like, unless you're really, really bad.
unless you're a really bad boy.
But, like, I'm always going to have your back.
Yeah.
And, like, even when, like, someone says something to you that's mean, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know, like things like that. Like, I know
Yeah.
that I'm protective of those people too.
And you like take on their emotions. Like my dad always says, like you're only as happy as your saddest kid.
Yeah.
Like that he says that all the time. And I feel like that's how I am like with my friends and my family. Like when they're sad, I'm sad.
Yeah.
And when they're really happy, I'm really happy.
Yeah.
Like I like really feel the things that they're feeling, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think when I really care about someone, like I would do anything for them. Like I would always put them first.
I like that answer.
Okay. Good question.
Thank you.
I'm going to save my favorite one for last, I think.
Okay.
I'm going to build the suspense.
I think I like the order of mine.
Okay. Okay, my first one is what makes you feel the most loved?
That's a hard one. I think what makes me feel the most loved is when people remember something about me. Like when people like that person has actually paid attention to me.
Yeah.
And like maybe sees things or like picks up patterns that I'm not even aware about.
Yeah.
But then like, you know what I mean? Like someone that just
so
like sees me.
when you feel seen.
Yeah. When someone sees
and, like,
me.
Yeah, and understood. Yeah.
I feel like that's when I feel the most loved.
That's a really good answer.
Kelsey's like when they give me $1 million.
When they buy me things.
Just kidding.
I feel like I feel the most loved when somebody really appreciates me for exactly who I am. Like like all the like things that sometimes can be annoying for people or whatever are like their favorite things about me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay, like for example, I am a yapper and I have ADHD like bad. And so I'm like conversations jumping all over the place.
It's insane. I'm sure you guys already understand to an extent.
And I've dated guys who like loved that about me. Like I feel like when I'd be talking, they'd be looking at me like just like loving every second of it. You know what I mean? I don't know. It does make me feel very seen and understood. So I feel like it goes along the same lines. But yeah, when I can tell somebody just appreciates me for me. Like not for anything that they're getting out of it, not for anything other than like they just appreciate me as a person.
There's no ulterior motive.
Yeah. They just are like,
I like that.
I like you.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a really good one.
All right. Your turn.
Okay. I feel like this kind of goes with it. My second one is, what is your favorite way to show someone you love them?
I have that on mine.
Do you?
Yeah. This is such a good one.
So, was that your next question?
Yeah. How do you show love to other people?
Okay. Well, then we'll just answer it.
I feel like I
want to make sure people feel safe with me.
Yeah.
So I feel like I try and be as accepting as I can to an extent, which I know that I'm like also very judgmental to an extent. But like I know I'm going to make my voice heard, but I want you to know like that I accept you even if you don't follow my advice. Yeah. I feel like that's how I show love to people.
Yeah. I would agree with that. I could see that for sure. Yeah.
And also, if anyone hurts any of my friends, I'm going to go on a murder spree.
Kristen hates the people who have hurt me more than I hate the people who have hurt me.
They are all my mortal enemy.
Like, legit.
I have multiple mortal enemies, and they're every boy that has done Kelsey wrong. I want everyone to know that.
Yeah, there's a few.
Yeah. There's too many, actually. But I'm going to defeat every single one of them.
Oh, man.
I hope you
Um,
guys are sleeping with one eye open. Okay, your turn.
I feel like I show love by trying to do everything I can to make the person that I'm with life easier, or the
Mm-hmm.
person that I love's life easier. Like
Mm-hmm.
my own family, like my sister. I'm like, I just want to do anything I can to make her life
Yeah.
easy. Or like with you, I'm like, what can I do to make things easy? Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just always,
Like helpful.
yeah, I just want to like make their life better.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like that. Cool.
I also am a gift giver. Like,
You are.
I'm
I
poor at the
yeah.
moment, so I'm not buying people gifts, but if I like see something that makes me think of someone, I'll buy it.
I wish I was really good at that. Like I wish I was so good at that. But I'm like not very good at gifting for other people. And I feel like it takes me a long time to think of like I'm one of the people that I need to get like the perfect gift for that person, and I feel bad if it's anything less than what I deem as a perfect gift.
Yeah.
Um and I just need to get better about it.
I think you give really great gifts though. Like when you do
Really?
give gifts, yeah.
I feel like those are gifts that I've actually put like quite a bit of thought into.
Yeah.
Is when I feel confident giving someone a gift.
Okay. I guess I'll go to my next one because that was kind of the same.
Yeah, you go next.
Okay, this one I'm really excited
Okay.
for. It's not even my favorite one.
This is number 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What qualities do you expect your future husband to possess?
Ooh.
Like, I want to know qualities. I want to know like specific little things. Like, for example, when I get married and have kids, I want my husband to love my kids more than he loves me, but like not ever let them do anything to disrespect me.
Yes,
Like he like
100%
loves
same.
his kids come first, but like nobody's messing with his wife, you know?
Yeah,
Like not even his kids.
100%.
Like that's so specific, but that's something that's like I will not settle for someone who's not like that.
Yeah. I want someone who I have a very, very limited social battery. And I want someone who understands that. And I guess it goes to respect again and respects me in those moments that I might get like overstimulated or like I just need some me time and like gets it and doesn't
Yeah.
get upset and mad at me for it because I know that like it can annoy some people.
And you don't want to constantly be being
Like
like
I can't get alone time because I don't want this person to think that I like.
yeah. It's like walking on eggshells basically.
Yeah. Yeah. So I want someone that like accepts that part of me.
Mhm. That's a good one.
I feel like I also want someone who's just going to be like funny
Yes,
with
me
me.
too. Me
Like
too.
will be weird and funny with me because
Yeah.
I'm pretty weird and funny. So I need someone that can like keep up, but also that surprises me too with how like
Yes.
witty that they are.
Exactly. If you guys are on TikTok and if you've ever seen Aubrey and Wood,
Oh, I just watched a TikTok.
me too. Wait,
Before this, it was the one where they were doing
they
the
had
challenge.
water in their mouth.
Yeah, and they like were trying
Yes,
like
yes.
not to open their eyes at the
Oh
same
my god,
time.
I saw that one too, and that's why I think they're so top of mind for me right now. But if you've seen them on TikTok, that is like exactly what I want. Like that type of like they're so fun and goofy with each other.
Yeah.
But you know they have serious conversations still and all of that.
They are just it just seems like they are so 100% comfortable with each other.
And so
And so
happy.
accepting
Yeah.
of each other. Like that's what it looks like.
It is like the purest of loves I've ever seen on the internet. And I know it's on the
Yeah.
internet, but I'm telling you guys.
I feel like it radiates.
Yes.
Like I feel like you can tell how happy they both are to be together.
They are both the epitome of sunshine.
Yes.
Like truly.
They are golden retrievers for each other.
Yeah. And that's what I fucking want.
Yeah.
Like I want that so bad. And I feel like I've had like glimpses of it here and there.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I definitely want that.
Yeah.
That's a really good one.
I also want someone who challenges me
Mm-hmm.
in like a good way, obviously.
Yeah.
But like with thoughts and opinions and just like things that I might not like. And just being like, I don't know. I just want him to continuously challenge me.
Yeah. Yeah. And then
And that could also be like at the gym or like something.
Yeah.
Because I feel like learning how to do something with someone, I prefer more than like someone knowing how to do something. No, I'm getting there. I'm taking so long to explain it.
No, I get what you're saying though.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
I'm gonna stop
And
now. I just talked for like 10 million
No,
gazillion
it wasn't
minutes.
that long. It wasn't that long.
I need a chocolate.
I feel like when you're always like learning from each other, you're always getting better. And like getting
Yes.
better together is like the coolest thing. So yeah, for
Also,
sure.
someone with an open mind.
Yeah.
Very like an open mind who is not like bigot.
Well, duh.
Like, and just
No,
someone who's like
I want a bigot.
No, I know. I didn't know how else to explain it though. Or just like someone who accepts people for who they are.
Yeah. Just a good person.
Yeah.
You just want a good person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too. I also want someone who is going to like my music, or even if they don't like my music, they're going to like that I like it, and then they're going to learn it and sing it with me.
Yeah, someone who doesn't want to change me.
Yeah, and who likes things because I like them.
Mm-hmm.
And because they make me happy. Yeah, I want someone who's going to be like goofy and fun and always support me, like always have my back, and be on my side, especially publicly, but like a team. Like I want to be a team.
Yeah, I agree. And I feel like my biggest one would be just someone who respects me.
Yeah.
Above all else, you respect me.
For sure.
That's it for me.
Oh, I have so many things, because when I like pray about my future husband, I literally go on for so long, because I like am just going through all the scenarios that I'm like, this is a must. This is like, it's a very long list. And I also
feel like I also need someone smarter than me.
Yeah, me too. But that doesn't make me feel like they're smarter than me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like respects me still.
Yeah.
And knows that I'm also smart.
Yeah. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I want someone who like thinks that I'm the most amazing thing in the planet.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want them to just think I'm amazing. Because I feel like when I'm in love with someone, I think that they are like the best thing ever, and I would do anything for them.
I think we just want someone that worships us.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I want someone to worship me a little bit.
And I don't think that's too much to ask. I
don't think so either, because I feel like it's always a mutual worshipism.
Exactly. And I still want someone to like call me out when I am wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't want to be able to walk all over you.
Don't be a yes ma'am.
But like, yeah, it should just be a team. I don't know. I could literally go on about this for so long, but we have to go on to the next question.
It's actually so crazy how long we talked about that. We're just like, no.
No, and also, wait, this one's important. He has to be a really good dad. Like a very patient, fun dad. Like the best example I can think of is my dad growing up. When I was playing soccer, after every game, no matter what, my dad did not say anything negative. Like nothing, not a thing. It didn't matter if I played horrible, if I had a bad attitude. Like he did not say a peep. He would only focus on the positives of that game for like the first day or two after, especially if we lost. I used to cry when I lost soccer games.
Yeah,
like I
believe
cared
it
so much. So and then what he would do is a few days later he'd be like, hey, like let's go out in the yard, let's kick the ball around, let's work on this. And he would like pick something that I clearly needed to work on from the game. And we would just like practice. And he never said that I didn't do it well. He never like yelled at me or anything. And I think because of that, I never got burnt out, because I had teammates who their dads were screaming at them on the sideline all throughout the game, after the game. Like they just didn't want to play anymore. It wasn't fun anymore. And I feel like I had such a supportive dad, and mom too, of course. But my dad was like so supportive and loved watching me play more than anything. And I want my husband to be like that with my kids.
Yeah.
But discipline them when they need to be disciplined, especially if they talk back to me.
Yeah.
Okay,
100%.
I'm getting way too specific.
My last thing that I'm going to add is someone who's driven.
Yeah.
And ambitious.
They gotta want things out of life.
Okay.
I'm trying to be a housewife, so.
Okay, my third question. What's one thing about love that scares you the most?
Oh, God.
I know mine, and it's being able to trust someone that much. No doubts. That scares me the most is
Dude,
fully trusting somebody else.
if I'm being honest, it right now in my current life, I genuinely cannot imagine trusting anybody like that ever again.
I can't
Like
imagine
that
it.
is so
But that's why
scary.
it scares me the
Yeah,
most.
I 100% agree. I 100% agree.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like the scariest part of, like, for me, of loving someone is being afraid of loss.
Mm-hmm.
Like any kind of loss. Like I am so,
Yeah.
if anything ever happened to my sister, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know what I would do. Like
Same.
if or you, like any of my family, it could be anyone, or like romantic relationship. Of course, same thing, but also like they could leave me, or
Mm-hmm.
they could cheat, or I could fall out of love. Like that is so scary to me. Like just
Yeah.
any sort of loss that could come with loving someone.
My last question is, how do you currently show love to yourself?
Oh my god, that's a
Mm-hmm.
good one, dude.
Thank you. I wanted to end with something that was
Ooh,
like self-love.
I love that. Okay, and I know my answer because it's like very current, like the most current thing that I could think of. I feel like lately I have been showing love to myself by standing up for myself.
Yeah.
Like, I am not getting walked all over by anybody right
Mm-mm.
now. Like, nobody's gonna walk all over me.
No.
I'm going
100% agree.
to, yeah, I'm gonna say what needs to be said. I'm gonna do what I need to do. Don't try. Don't even try?
I agree.
I'm in my boss bitch era.
She is, you guys. She is. I support it.
Yeah, it's actually been really fun.
Yeah, I know.
I think my life is gonna get really good.
I think so too, dude.
Like, I feel really excited.
Good. I love that. It's gonna get really good. Personally, mine is getting my personal me time. Like, I show myself love by, like, doing the things that I enjoy.
Yeah. Like the sound bath.
Yeah. And it's
You
just kind of
guys.
like a solo experience. Like, I
Yeah.
love being with family and friends too. I feel like I should explain myself. But, like, giving myself the time to relax and enjoy the things that might not be contributing to, like, my job
Mhm.
or work. Because I feel like growing up, that, like, doing, like, things like work and constantly being devoted to work is what, like, I thought would just, like, make me the happiest.
Mhm.
Because it would hopefully just, like, make me a lot of money.
And love is money.
Yeah. But I feel like the older I get, the more I realize that loving yourself really means, like, just being kind to yourself
Mhm.
and, like, doing the things that you wholeheartedly enjoy no matter what.
Mhm.
And so I think that's what I like to do.
That's a good one.
Yeah, but
And
yeah,
I
like my
agree with
sound
that
baths and reading.
because I feel like your reset is when you like are by yourself and like doing
Mhm.
something that you love and just like being alone with your thoughts.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
love it. I
I
love it.
agree. That's a good one.
Okay. Your turn.
Oh my god, I hope it's as good as I think it is. Okay, ready?
Mhm.
When is the last time you felt deeply loved?
Holy shit.
Is that a good one?
That is such a good one.
Okay, good. Thank you. I thought of it last night. When's the last time you were like, "Wow, I really am loved." Like I am loved. I can't really say too much, but I just like something happened in my life and I was like, I literally don't know what to do. And so I just started like calling people that I
Mhm.
knew and being like, I need your help. Like, I need help. And the way so many people were like, absolutely, what do you need? I got you.
Yeah.
Like, this is what we're going to do. Here's our plan. You're going to call this person. You're going to do this. Like, I was like, these people are going out of their way to
Yeah.
help me. Kristen can attest to this. I
A
have been
hundred
on the
percent.
phone nonstop
Mhm.
for like 4 days. Like, literally
Literally.
constantly on the phone. I'm like tired of being on the phone. But like everything's like getting figured out. in a situation. It's not like anything crazy bad. It's just like a
Mhm.
stressful situation. And like it's really not that big of a deal. Or at least I hope it's not gonna be. But yeah, I just have felt very supported. And it's made me feel very loved.
Yeah.
And like everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, that's a really good answer.
More to come on that. I have a life
Stay
update.
tuned.
So yeah, that's the last time I felt deeply loved. Okay, your turn.
I think the last time I felt deeply loved was when, like, one of the last times I talked to my sister.
Oh.
And, like, we were just talking and I was catching her up on stuff. And like, I feel like I say things and she can see right through me. And
Yeah.
she's like, well, no, like, you don't actually feel that way. And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, you're right.
Yeah.
But, like, she'll call me out for my shit. And that sounds like so silly, but I feel like that's when I feel the most deeply loved. Like,
Yeah,
oh
because
no,
it's
it's
like
another thing about like, oh, you see me.
yeah, like she gets it.
Mm-hmm.
She gets you enough to know like what you're actually thinking versus what you're saying.
Yeah.
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 That's a really good one.
Mm-hmm.
There is something like me and my sister will FaceTime and we'll end up on FaceTime for like 2 hours. And we
Mm-hmm.
always start it with this will be quick.
Yeah.
And then we just yap and yap and yap and yap. And then eventually we hang up. And every time I'm like, that was so fun. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
just felt like I was hanging out with my sister.
I
And
know.
like, it is just the best.
Yeah.
Having a sister truly is like the biggest blessing ever. So
It's the best and the worst all at
if
once.
you have a
Personally.
sister and you're out there, go give your sister some love.
Yeah. Show your sister some love. I feel like it's easy to pick fights with your sister when you're younger.
Yeah.
But as you get older, I feel like my sister and I used to fight all the time. And now that we're like older and we're adults, I don't know. She's like my best friend.
Yeah. Yeah. Same with me and my sister. I
Hmm.
remember my sister says that I bullied her for a while. I like don't remember half the stories she tells me.
That makes so much sense because my sister bullied me when I was younger. And
Yeah.
like Kelsey and my sister are the older sisters.
Yeah.
So yeah, it makes sense.
But when I think about our childhood, I remember being so protective of her. Like I
Hmm.
remember at one point we were on a school bus and a girl in my grade was like saying something to my sister and my sister's younger
Yeah.
and I like
She's a
yelled.
baby.
Yeah, she's a baby. I yelled at this girl on the school bus and if you know me, you know I'm not confrontational. I'm definitely getting way more
Way more.
confrontational than I've
Hmm.
ever been in my entire life. But when I was in like second grade, when I remember this happening, I my grandparents thought there was something wrong with me because I wouldn't speak. Like I did not speak. I was so shy. I would hide behind my parents when people would talk to me, like
Oh my
believe it or
god.
not. I remember always being very protective of her because
Oh.
I was able to like yell at people in her defense and like
And she thought you were bullying her.
and well, I think I probably was.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
also was like if anyone else bullied her, like no.
Yeah, it's
No.
okay if it's from me, not from you.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
get that.
Anyways.
Anyways, that's all of our questions.
Oh my
Okay, so next we're gonna play the We're Not Really Strangers self love game. Okay, so
Okay.
we're gonna start with level one, which is about your past. Ooh, this is a good one.
Okay.
What do you no longer settle for?
Settle for?
Settle for.
Okay.
I feel like I no longer settle for any sort of disrespect,
Yeah.
whether it's me or my friends.
Yeah.
Like I don't fuck with that.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I feel there's so much more, but I'll keep it at that.
Yeah. I know I'm trying to pick one thing.
Yeah.
I feel like something that I won't settle for anymore is like injustice or like things that are like unfair.
Yeah. Like you
I
stand up for things.
yes, and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
like I've always been someone that's like I'll just agree to make things easier, like whatever, even if it like makes things worse for me or harder for me,
Yeah, I feel like I'm becoming the same
inconvenient.
way.
Yeah, now I'm like, no, that's not right. Like we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna do what's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Even if it's like something I need to stop doing. Like sometimes I have to do things I don't want to do for the sake of other people because it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
All right. Level 2.
Level 2. It's about present, I think. Is that what the back says?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. What's an outfit you feel great in?
Ooh.
I know my answer immediately.
Okay, then you go.
I feel good in a cute athletic outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's like a matching set or like yoga pants and like a crop jacket or something.
Yeah.
Like athletic, athleisure.
Yeah.
Like a cute athleisure outfit.
I feel like I don't have like one set answer. Like I feel like for me it's just like whenever I feel 100% comfortable in what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Like that's my favorite outfit.
Yeah. That's a really good answer.
Yeah.
So true. I feel like, yeah, whatever you feel confident in is what you're going to feel best in.
Yeah, and it could be
anything.
like baggy jeans and like a top.
Just when it's a good outfit.
Yeah, or sweatpants and a sweatshirt. Like just something I feel 100% comfortable in. It's my favorite outfit.
That's a good one.
Thank you. Level 3 is about the future. Ooh, what don't you have to be the best at?
No. I have to be the best at everything.
Okay.
Just kidding.
I was about to say, I feel like I've learned that I just don't have to be the best at anything. Like, I don't have to be the best at everything, I mean. You know what I mean? Two types of girls. Like, I feel like I used to feel like I had to be the best at everything. And I feel like I have just gained a lot of, like, humility.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah.
And so I feel like as I've gotten older, and I just feel like I'm okay not being the best at anything.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
I
don't have to be the best at anything.
Yeah, I agree with that too. And I'll have you know, well, now he's saying that I won in bowling. I thought that I lost this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was not mad. You want to know why? Guess how many strikes I got? We played 2.5 games.
5.
4.
I love that.
And 2 of them were in a row.
Oh my gosh, that's fun.
And then I got a spare.
Yeah.
So I didn't care that I lost because I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So then I was like, I don't have to be the best. I just have to be good enough for me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Preach, girl. Preach. Slay. Slay. I completely agree.
That was like actually such a good quote. Yeah. And I didn't even like mean to do that.
That was so inspirational. That was so good. I'm going to get that tattooed across my chest.
No regrets.
No, I don't have to be the best. I just have to be good enough for me. Ooh, or maybe like on my left butt cheek. Anyways, that's that on that.
Okay. I realize that I don't have to be the best fit for everybody.
Yeah.
I feel like
that's good.
I feel like I've like dated people who have like dated someone after me, or even like people that I matched with on Hinge when I first moved to California. Mm-hmm. And we'll have each other on social media still, and they're like in relationships, and I'm just like, wow, they found the most perfect person for them. Yeah. Like I was not the right fit for that person. Yeah. Like, I don't know.
I feel like you can tell so much about like a couple like through photos. Like I just feel like you can tell, like obviously there's so much you can't tell, but like I feel like you can tell when couples have a genuine.
Yeah, and when they're just like compatible.
Yes.
Like they love the same things. Yes. They do the same things. Like they have the same interests.
They literally look like they belong together too.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I feel like I used to be like have more of a why wasn't I enough? Why don't like what do they have that I don't kind of thing. And I'm like, I don't have to be the best fit for everybody. Yeah. Like I don't have to be like all the people that I haven't been interested in, like they just weren't the right fit for me. And I knew that. Yeah. So I'm also going to be the wrong fit for almost everybody. Like it's only going to be right for one, you know?
And it's only okay for us to say that.
Yeah.
If a boy comes out of nowhere and was like, she wasn't the best fit for me.
We got to wrap up because it's getting really, really windy outside. I'm actually like kind of scared. And I think our furniture is like flying. We already lost our mattress on our daybed. Like we can't
Yeah.
afford to lose anything else.
Yeah, we gotta go bring in our outdoor furniture. I have to move all these rats
Oh my God.
behind us. If you are watching, then you know that we
Oh
have a
my
little
God.
janky background right now. But anyways, thanks for joining our Galentine's extravaganza.
Tune in next week and we will explain why this is happening behind us and
Yeah.
what's going on in our apartment right now. And we have lots of exciting things and life updates coming up. So make sure you stay tuned. And thanks for watching. We love you guys, and we'll see you next week. Happy
Make
Valentine's
sure
Day.
you follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and subscribe on YouTube and Spotify.
And we are still doing our weekly cocktail bars. So follow us on TikTok to watch that journey. We have a lot of fun with it. And yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you had fun watching this. Okay, bye.